lifted up his shirt, showed me his gun.
It's Jose and I'm here to slay. Come to you, not here to play. So get your likes in. Better get those comments in.
Hey you guys, I'm back for another video, and in today's video I am coming to you guys with part 4 of this series. What is going on with the situation with me and home girl or whatever. So I'm kind of just gonna jump right into it because there's really no need for me to be dragging this along so far. But I'm going to get right into it. One day, it was me, my 2 cousins or whatever. One of my cousins that we're like really tight, and this is my other, like our little cousin or whatever. We were going to Wendy's. Now that was like our spot back in the day or whatever. If y'all are from where I'm from, Olden Avenue's Wendy's is always open till like 3 o'clock in the morning. So we were coming for them. It wasn't that late, but it might have been like 11 o'clock or whatever the case may be, because we were just trying to get us some food real quick. So of course, long line as per usual, because this is what goes on in like the hood. We're in line. Some dude kept looking back at me, and I'm like, thinking I'm cute. It's always me thinking like, oh, she's just killing it. She out here in the game killing it, whatever. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, he's looking back at me and I'm looking at him or whatever. Now I'm just, you know, throwing eyes at him or whatever, but listening to music because I'm always like jamming the music or talking or whatever. So I'm listening to music or whatever. So he just kept looking back or whatever. And then he was like, he started yelling something towards me or whatever. So I'm like, turn it down real quick. So I turned it down, the music down or whatever. And I'm like, what you say? He's like, do you know so and so? And I'm like, I know of them, but I don't know them like that. So he's like, okay, so do you know where they be or some crap like that? He was really coming like, where this person be, where this person at, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I don't know, like you can't ask me because I don't really talk to them like that, you know, I don't know them like that or whatever. After we pull up, so he gets his food. So when now we're in the beginning of the line or whatever, ready to get our stuff, I got my stuff or whatever. Mind you, after he got his stuff, he was like maybe 3 or 4 cars ahead of me. So he got his stuff and he parks. And I'm thinking he's parking because they got to bring something out to him. You already know how it goes in fast food. When you're waiting for your stuff or whatever the case may be, you wait, they pull you to the side to go get your stuff, whatever. So he's pulled to the side or whatever. Now it's only a 2-lane space for somebody to go past you and for somebody to be in line. So he was in the passing lane and he was just sitting there or whatever. He was looking or whatever, and like literally after I got my food, I pulled out to the exit or whatever and I was making a left. So I made my left or whatever the case may be, and this man literally like came out when I came out. Okay, fine, because guess what? There's really only 2 places to go. He could be going to South Trenton, he can going out to West, he be going to UN, it could be any places that he's going. He only asked me a question, so I ain't think nothing of it. So then we went through a few lights. So we went through the first light by like the Rite Aid, I think it's a Rite Aid or whatever, and the Burger King, the Princess Chicken or whatever the hell is over there or whatever. We go past that, we go past Purple Pizza, we get past, you know, all these other stores, the Home Depot and stuff, and then we get past like Foreman Mills. Now, if y'all know where I'm from, this is making more sense to y'all, but this is literally like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, I think I went through 4 lights. Now, these lights aren't like super close to each other. Some of them are like kind of close, but not really. So we get through the lights or whatever the case may be, and he's like following me. Like I switch lanes, he switch lanes. I go here, he goes here. Like we're only going straight down Olden, so we're on the same street or whatever. So then we wind up pulling by. If anybody knows, like I said, what Trenton is about or whatever, it's this place, this patio place that sits on the corner from there, and it's like I think a Hess gas station or whatever. And this patio place where it's like they sell furniture or whatever they sell there, it's been open for years, but nobody ever goes in or out of that store. You've never seen a customer at all, but that thing stayed open for so many years. They just finally tore it down. But anyway, that's beside the point. So, you know, so I'm like, what the hell is, I know he's not following me. And they're like, oh yeah, I think he is following me. I'm like, you know what? I'm not about to do this all day. So I pulled over because I'm not about to take nobody to their house and bring whoever this man is following me to whoever's house we're going to, their house or back to my house or whatever. So I pulled over whatever right after the patio store. I parked my car and I took my seatbelt off because I'm like, whatever, I don't know what's going to happen, but it's whatever. Like, that's how I was feeling. Because like, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, before years ago, I was always trained and I'm always ready. I'm still like that. I just don't do it as much because like my son is getting older. I'm getting older. I'm not a child anymore. Like, it's not, I don't need to be jumping up fighting at any moment, whatever. So we're sitting in the car waiting for them to come around or whatever the case may be, and this dude walks up to the car or whatever, some black dude, kind of skinny or whatever. He was not tall, but like He was kind of like 5'9", maybe. I would give him that much. I don't even know, because I literally was sitting down and he was standing up. This man walked to my window. I don't think y'all hear me. He walked to my window by himself, and he came over there, like, lifted up his shirt, showed me his gun. Like, look, I've never dealt with stuff like this before, ever. So I'm like, okay, what's up? Like, I'm still like, I don't know, for some reason my mouth is what always got me in trouble, always. So, you know, I'm whatever, I'm letting him like talk. He's like, oh, I'm looking for this and this person. And he was like, you did this and that. Like, basically he was assuming that this was me. Now, I'm pretty certain he's never seen this person. So it was just that easy for him to mistake us for each other. Just like anybody else that has approached me. Like the last story when I got approached by those dudes, they probably never even seen who this person was. But when this person was doing whatever they were doing, they were saying, this is the description. All you need to know is trans girl, light skin, that's all you need. Kind of tall, that's all you need, and that right there is enough for an ignorant person to mistake us for each other. Now I'm telling y'all, because the next part of the story, in the finale of the story, is going to, y'all want to wrap everything together like that's crazy or whatever. So he's like, whatever, blah, 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 like he's already like, kind of like, so like, what's that? Like he's already in like this frantic mood or whatever. So me and my cousins was sitting there like, and I'm sitting here going back and forth like, that's not me. Like, why are you, like, you're telling me about what's going on with this person, but that's not who I am. Like, what's up? Like even I started to even think to myself, like, show this man your ID, like to the point where it was like, all right, or whatever, because I've never dealt with like a gun situation. I should feel like I shouldn't have never been in that kind of predicament. So right after that or whatever, some girl walks up right behind him. She's like, that's not the same person. Like, this is not the same person. So then they go on telling me that this person maced this girl and her baby. And I'm like, yo, that is so, like, are you kidding me? Like, I understand where they were coming from, but you can't just be coming up on people just like that and you not knowing exactly who they are doing something stupid like this. You got the wrong person. So when I heard what happened, I'm like, oh, I understand where y'all coming from. Like, I would be the same way, but that's not me. Like, I'm just putting it out there. She was like, I'm so sorry about this, but this is what happened, blah, 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 giving me the story. And I'm like, they're like, do you know where we can find this person? I'm like, no. Like, the last time I seen this person was out in Hamilton. Like I told y'all last time, that was the last time me and this person had an encounter or whatever. And that was it. That was the end of that. Like I just said, that was the last place I saw that person. I don't really know them like that. We don't talk. We don't like. Only time we've encountered each other is when we fought and when I approached this person and said something. That is the only time that me and this person have had an encounter. We don't know. We have mutual friends, but we've never chilled all at the same time because I barely even chill with these mutual friends. So if I do, they're only chilling with me, not with me, them, and this person. Like, it's not like that. So at the end of the day, I was just like, all right, now this is becoming a real big issue because people are looking for this person and this person is doing whatso have you or whatever, and they're mistaking us. I don't know why. Like I said, I'm gonna say this once more, and this is gonna be my, this in this video and in the next video, I'm gonna let y'all know, we do not look alike. We do not act alike, nothing. But when you are ignorant and you don't understand who is who because you don't know this person, you don't know who that person is, or you don't know who I am, it's easy for you to be like, that person is transgender, this person is light skinned, she's tall. That's all they need. Nobody's gonna be sitting here like, oh, this person has this and this person has these features. Nobody's looking at that, especially when you're a man looking for somebody. It's not like that. You see the girl came up and was like, that's not the same person. Because women are different. They think differently. They look at stuff differently. Men are more like, okay, I don't know who you're talking about, but oh, I understand what you're saying. So to me, they're looking at me and they're like, oh, is this the same person? I promise you, we do not look alike at all. But like I said, growing up, there's not many people that were doing what we were doing, or the same people, or transgender like we are, or the same complexion, or whatever the case may be. There's not many people, so it's easy for me to pop in and out of my old hood and boom, something happens. So when I get to the last part, so y'all gonna understand where I'm coming from, because y'all need to know where this started. The reason why I started it from the beginning is so y'all know that all of this leads up to what happened recently. And this stuff that I'm about to explain to y'all has been going on for like, I want to say a week and a half, like almost 2 weeks or whatever. So this stuff has been happening and I'm going to explain to y'all what happened. And trust me, I have receipts. for everything. Not none of the fights and stuff, because this is when we were younger or whatever, but I have receipts, sis, so it's never going to be an issue. It's never going to be a problem. And like I said, I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and I'm going to say it again. I will say it like I said in the last video. Somebody's going to go back and say something which happened, which I'll explain to y'all in the next story. I can't give you all the juice today or whatever. And you're going to see what went down. You're going to see how we handled the situation, how the situation went, and where it went from here. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for stuff like that. Hey, Bled. So, I'm making a video. So, yeah, so I'm just coming out here to just explain what's going on or whatever in the situation, because y'all need to know what's happening. Y'all need to know where it started and where it's leading to, so that y'all know where I'm coming from when I explain my part of the story, period.
Miss Jose, are you searching for clout?
Take two. So, so anyway, y'all, so I'm back in Georgia or whatever. I'm back home. So I have been telling myself I'm about to start looking for another job. So I'm actually looking at these places that my friends have suggested. Some of my subscribers have told me places that are hiring in Atlanta, because I do have a night job. I work at the restaurant or whatever. And it's cool, but I'm gonna need more money, because the situation I have going on, like, I need more money in my pocket, and I need to get my money up quickly. Like, income tax is coming, but that's not the type of person I am. I've never been the type to sit and wait for income tax money. Like, that's not who I am. So I'm about to grab another job so that I can make more income, so that I can, you know, just get back on my feet. You know what I'm saying? Because I've always kept a job. I've always had a job ever since I was 14. So that's something I've always been. I've always been legit on the books, and I always had a car. That's just who I am as it is. So I'm going to make sure that I get in touch with the people and find out what's going on, and if they can, you know, what's going to be the part of the hiring and how I'm going to get in there and things like that. So that'll be that. So my son's birthday was on Wednesday or whatever last week. You already know, because I was already vlogging or whatever. My friend just bought him some clothes. So that was like so nice of her, because she lives here. She met him when he was 5 and 6. So he was still young when she first met him, and I've moved away. I've seen her since then, but he hasn't seen her. And just the fact that she just, you know, got him something, I thought that was very, very sweet. So I don't know, like, I'm just feeling like very, very positive. I gotta tell y'all what's been going on. Once I get to the last story, then I can vent and I can let all of this out, because I have stuff to get off my chest, because from the past couple days, I have not been saying anything. When I say anything, I mean anything. Only thing I'm doing is making my videos and telling my truth. Like I said, I'm gonna say this once and once more. Y'all already know how I am. If y'all watch my channel, you already know I'm coming real, I'm coming honest. I'm giving y'all what I would do and how things were, and this is my opinions on anything. This is just how I am as a person. I don't have to come on here and tell nobody anything, but I'm doing it because I want to, and this is just my platform. And I've been telling y'all my business, so I'm gonna continue to tell my business. So when I hit y'all with that last story, y'all gotta tell me what y'all think about everything, all right? So just to sum all of this up, people have been approaching me since this. Me and this person has fought. We fought or whatever. We got into a tussle or whatever. I've been approached by people back to back or whatever the case may be, and this will lead up to the newest situation. Now I have one more time being approached, and that is going to come up in the next story. So I have to let y'all know what happened there. And this right here kind of started this whole thing from the big explosion that just happened. So it's okay, but y'all gonna definitely hear what is to come next. So y'all stay tuned for that. All the videos at the top, make sure y'all click on those past videos you have missed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe. You cannot be disappointed. Oh, turn your notification bell on. Is down here. Turn it on to get everything I post, because my post is on point. I just want to say that I love you guys. Be true to you. Bye, y'all.